I would tell anybody what makes our community unique is that we have a diverse group of people. We got different people from different countries, different backgrounds, but it's your community too. So you have ownership in the community, but with that comes accountability and responsibility as well. If you know, even if you weren't born here, if you live here now and your family's being brought up here, if you see something that's not right, you need to say something, you need to report it. And we need to be able to take that information and move forward. And so I'm very passionate about that. This is your community, and we need to work together to make sure that everybody gets the service that they deserve.
Una de las cosas también que es muy importante es que como ellos están tratando de ayudarlos a todos a ser una comunidad más segura, también necesitan de su parte como responsabilidad reportar cualquier cosa sospechosa que haya en la comunidad. Si ustedes están viendo que están pasando un crimen, no tienen que tener miedo. Ellos no lo pueden hacer anónimo, ellos lo pueden para que ustedes no tengan miedo a hablar con los oficiales, con la policía. Saben que tienen con quién ir y especialmente que saben que puede haber alguien que hable español. Es algo que tienen que, como su comunidad es también de ustedes, y es muy diversa, hay bastante culturas de diferentes partes del mundo, entonces una de las cosas es que todos tienen que poner de su parte y reportar cualquier crimen o algo sospechoso que esté pasando en su comunidad.
Also, you know, with that we have Sukasa here locally, and I don't know if you covered that, but Sukasa's here. If you call them, they have ways that they can get a hold of us if there's an issue, or there's, you know, why do you do the things you do when you do them? What's the process for this? If you don't feel comfortable calling us, call Sukasa and they can reach out to us, and then we can sit down and try to bridge whatever gaps. A lot of times people just don't know the process, and we talked about that earlier. So it's not that people are trying to be difficult. They just don't understand, and they want to know what the process is and how it works. So, and I feel like those are legit questions, and I think if we work together, we can work through that.
También, como hoy tenemos una representante de su casa, y ellos son una organización que ayuda a la comunidad latina. Por si ustedes tienen cualquier pregunta o lo que sea, algo que no entendieron, o tal vez quieran más información sobre los procedimientos legales o cualquier cosa que no entiendan con lo de la policía, también pueden llamarle a ellos y ellos pueden ayudarles a que puedan comunicarse con los oficiales y todo.
Okay, are there other questions?
When he made his report, he has the card where the deputy that did the report, and he said that he spoke Spanish. So.
Okay, that's it. Yeah, and we do have some that do. You know, but again, if there's something that you don't understand, there's resources out there. And my main thing would be, and I applaud Sukasa because I was a board member there. Use that organization because they can help. They can help translate and build bridges. But the bottom line is when you call 911 and you want to report a crime or something of that nature, and you dial 911, there should be somebody there that can speak Spanish, or they should be able to get a translator. Okay. So, any other questions on that? All right, let's talk a little bit about the Heritage Heights area. And again, we try to do these meetings throughout the county. Again, it gives you guys a chance to know what's going on in the county, and it gives us a chance to hear what you all need. But again, I want to make sure you all understand the drug enforcement is our #1 priority here with the Sheriff's Office. If you know people doing dope, let them know we're coming to get them if they're doing dope. And we don't want dope dealing here in Heritage Heights. We don't want, we don't want it anywhere. We want to keep you all and your kids safe, but we can't do that unless you all are involved and you feel comfortable working with us. So what I want to talk about briefly is just the Heritage Heights area and kind of what we've seen here in 2017. And this just gives me a sheet on what our activity's been here locally in this area for the last year. And it looks like 66 times this last year we've received 911 calls from the Heritage Heights area. So that could be health related or whatever, 66 times. Another high number, civil process. We've been out to Heritage Heights 204 times this last year for civil process. That can be protective orders, it can be, it's civil type paperwork, and again, protective orders, eviction, small claims, things of that nature. So when I give you that number, you think 204 times. That's 204 times you're really getting extra patrol because they're coming out in a sheriff's car and people see it, so it deters crime. So that's not a negative. Domestics, where we've been called because domestic disturbance, 33 times. So we want to thank the people that heard that and called in. Extra patrols. Anytime we do an extra patrol in a neighborhood where we're coming through your neighborhood, Heritage Heights area, and we're actually just doing extra patrol. We aren't stopping cars, we're just in here looking around and stuff like that because you guys might have asked for it.